I love you, Brett. All right, CB Live, are you guys ready to kick off this episode of the Murderess Podcast? Keep it going. Give a warm welcome for your hosts tonight, my homie Sidney Smith and Jamie Kameyer.
Don't wanna be alone.
Brett always picks the whitest songs that he can fucking find. I heard nothing but black music for everybody else. I come out as always the whitest shit, like I'm a drunk white woman. How we doing? Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I wasn't sure what the turnout was going to be. I definitely appreciate it. Are we good? This is what I do with every fucking, okay, there it is.
I chose that song, by the way.
Every fucking week. Because you got them white titties.
Boy, like the word just to get me along. You don't have to. I'll sing it. I don't care if you play it. I'll sing it.
Fuck off.
That's not my name.
Thank you guys for coming out for Jamie and myself. We weren't sure what type of turnout we were going to get. And you guys are absolutely amazing. So thank you. Clap it up for yourselves for coming out.
We appreciate you.
And for people who've never heard the podcast, a couple of people have asked, why are all these fucking Pop-Tarts over here? That's because, yes, my hearty friend here to my right comes to my house, and the first thing he has to do every fucking time is go eat Pop-Tarts at my house. And I was pretty sure that he and my wife were having an affair because my wife started buying him his favorite fucking Pop-Tarts.
Brown sugar and cinnamon. And I appreciate this table. This table won. You won tonight. I don't know what you won, but you won.
Hey, Brett, can I get some more volume on this mic, please? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So we're going to get the show started here. First, I think Jamie's going to share a story.
Yeah. Do we have the picture I sent over? Let's see here. It was back in February 13th, 2013. There it is. That man on the left, former.
Wait a minute. I love the fact the first thing I hear is, oh, my fucking God.
Former New England Patriot, the late, great Aaron Hernandez. I met him at an airport, DFW. I saw this guy walking, this big guy, tattooed down to his knuckles, crooked hat, big chain, sagging pants. I got closer. I'm like, I know him. Being from Boston, I know who this guy is. I walk up to him, and I shake his hand, and I start talking to him. Super pleasant, as most killers are, wouldn't they be? We BS for a couple minutes. I shake his hand, I say, good luck, and I start walking away. And then I hear, hey, I look back. Aaron Hernandez is running through people up to me and asked me to borrow my cell phone. I shit you not, this actually happened. He then walks about 200 feet away from me to make his phone call. When he comes back, he tosses the phone at me and walks away. And seeing the timelines that we saw several years later, this picture is about 12 hours after he shot a guy in the face in Florida. Shot him, reached from the front seat, shot him in the back seat, threw him out of the car. The guy survived. For all we know, the person he called on the other end was like, yeah, this dude's still living. Probably explains why a little attitude changed. So all I can say is, thank God I let him use my cell phone. That February 13th, 2013. He was an all-pro, by the way.
And I'm very happy that Jamie got to share that story with you all because he's been telling me that fucking story for years, every chance he fucking gets.
Get a lot of mileage out of that thing.
And if you go to our Patreon and join it, you too can have a picture of Jamie looking very awkward and slightly heavier with
I was
Aaron
actually
Hernandez.
fatter then.
Hey, can you put that picture back up one more time?
No, it's fine. Well, it looks better than that fucking thing.
There he is.
You see like my nose hair.
I would like to say this. Avelia, his girlfriend, is here. I want to thank you for saving that guy's life. And that version from here to there is much better.
We weren't dating then, thank God.
You are now. That's why you're still alive.
Look at that 5 o'clock mustache, dude. Oh, my God. That was adorable. How do you resist that? Come on, ladies.
All right. Who watches or who listens to the podcast by round of applause? Who was tricked to come here by someone who listens to the podcast? Look here, dicks. For everybody in the room, we have a bachelor party over here.
Oh, all right.
I want to make sure I get this name right here. Everybody come together and give a lot of love to my man, Tabish Harris over there who's getting married.
On a Wednesday, a bachelor party on a Wednesday, you animals. What are you going to do in the middle of the week? Let's go get hammered. I see you.
Yo, Jay, they played laser tag, went to fucking to Top Golf, and now they're here. This is the bachelor party. Oh, paintball. Sorry. The nerds wanted me to know it was not laser tag, it was paintball. Thank you, guys.
Well, I'm sorry to say you've already peaked tonight. I mean, this is going to probably bring you down a little bit.
All right.
We sitting now?
Yeah.
Am I too loud? I feel like I'm screaming at you guys.
All right, so again, if you listen to the podcast, you know every once in a while when Jamie's team writes the story, I like to not read it ahead of time and kind of wait and be surprised by it. So I did the same thing with this one. So you all and I will be surprised at what we hear, or at what I read and what you hear. And normally Jamie likes to misspell some words and leave out punctuations. So we'll see how that goes.
I just like to see if he's doing his homework. We'll see. I'm going to be surprised how many times he mispronounces these names. It's a thing. It's a thing he does.
Hey, you know what?
It is a thing.
You know what? I'm very happy that Jamie seems to be falling right into this routine here with the show because he was not happy about doing a live show.
No, actually, I fought it tooth and nail.
Thank you, Brandon.
And obviously, I lost.
Give it up for the wait staff real quick. Give it up for the wait staff. And I want to give a special shout out to two of my faves. These are friends of mine I've known for a number of years since I've been working with the company. For people who don't know, the company that owns this club also owns Tempe Improv and Stand Up Live. So go out and check them all out anytime you get a chance. They bring the best talent. They are way better than that C Club House of Comedy. So never know in there.
Wait, hey, I like that club. No, I'm kidding.
But I want to give a special shout out to my homies. They're sitting over there, Courtney and Cass. Woo! And I want to give them a special shout out because they are intricate parties to why we are here able to do this show here. So thank you guys. Clap it up for them real quick, please. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Jamie, how's your dating, man? What's good? What's good with you?
Good. We recorded a show earlier.
Yeah.
So I'm already burnt out. I'm struggling. I'm trying to rally, drag myself through this. No, I'm kidding, you guys. This is actually, I haven't been on stage for a little bit, so this is kind of exciting. And so for a Wednesday, this isn't too shabby. We appreciate you guys coming out and
this is better
to laugh.
This is better than when you come to my house because you were on time for this.
Yeah, well, I was early.
I call you in the morning to make sure you're coming, and you do your best to pretend or try to pretend that you're not sleeping.
Well, my girlfriend's like coming home from work. She's like, "Can I stop it?" I go, "No, you gotta get here." Sidney, you know how he is. You gotta be early.
Wait a minute, what kind of shit is that to say? You know how I am. How
You're
am I?
Particular. We talked about this.
God damn it! True story. I pulled up. If you've hit the QR code, I got your stuff here. We will get to that. We want you guys to be interactive. So if you hear something, if you have a question, you want to throw some shit out as I read through, please feel free. If you just want to save it to the end and I read whatever you have sent us, if you sent us anything, then I'll do that too. But we want to be interactive. That's kind of why we wanted to do this and have everyone here and just kind of have some fun with you. Cool?
And I just want to say thank you for not throwing Pop-Tarts on stage like panties at a Tom Jones concert. I appreciate you. No.
Wait a minute.
What is that? Oh, blueberry.
Why are you aging yourself with Tom Jones references?
I don't know. I'm looking at this is a younger crowd.
Like you never get out the house. Like
who else throws panties on stage? Do they still even do that anymore?
I don't know, but Tom Jones, you could have said anything. You said you do? You do.
Tom Jones out there swimming in panties. If I saw one, I'd be like, ew.
You could have said Justin Bieber. You could have said anything. You went straight to Tom Jones.
Well, everyone knows they throw. Anyone who knows Tom Jones knows they throw.
Sing the song. Sing the song. Sing a Tom Jones.
Not unusual to be loved by anyone. Not unusual to have fun with anyone.
Well, wait. We got to do this the way we would do it if we were at the house in the office. Mic check. Mic check.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
That's his fucking mic check every
you
fucking
really are a he. Okay, I'll stop.
All right.
Spot on.
What's that, Silk?
Too loud.
Isn't he? Silky's critiquing your singing over here.
I don't know how to turn.
You don't need to do. What are you doing?
Hold it further.
Just,
How's this? Is this better?
She says, "Look, man, just take it easy. You're sensitive. Are you lactating? Take it easy. All All right. Let's get to the story. Let's get to the story. All right. So this story he's written is the murderess tonight, is Rhonda Glover. All right. So did someone boo Rhonda Glover? Do you know her?
We got Rhonda Glover's family here tonight. No idea.
On this week's live episode, we will look at a former beauty queen who may have been a 10 on the outside, but was a 2 on the inside.
Oh, that's genius.
It's the lovely Rhonda Glover.
Who wrote that?
You are so corny. You are so corny.
Come on.
Fucking so corny. Rhonda Glover was born July 26, 1966 in a small town just outside of Houston, Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Texas. Rhonda was a Texas girl through and through who stood out from the crowd by winning big prizes in rodeo competitions and competing in beauty pageants across the state.
I mean, those will go together, beauty pageant, rodeo, right? It's interchangeable pretty much.
Including competing in the 1990 Miss Texas USA pageant.
Oh, so she no joke.
She competed. She didn't win.
Oh, still.
You can send anybody to compete, motherfucker.
I don't know, not anybody. Couldn't send me.
With them tits, I can send you.
It's Texas.
When she was 23, she met a man named Jimmy Jost. I like that Jimmy is in quotations, like you just wouldn't expect Jimmy to be the fucking name for James.
Well, when you're completely plagiarizing from an online story, that's just copy and paste it the way it comes.
He was 17 years her senior, but the man had money. Wait a minute. So she was 23. This perv was 40.
Yeah, so?
Because.
Old enough to make a decision? 23.
She's old enough to make a decision, but I'm concerned with his decision-making process.
23. I was already in my 7th year of college.
No.
It's old enough. It's experience.
But every older man should know by now, if you're in your 40s, if you're in here right now, if you're in your 40s and kind of single, the last thing you need to do is go out and hit on a girl in her early 20s. You don't need that.
That's exactly what you need to do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You get trapped in those fucking merry-go-round fucking conversations where every other fucking thing they say is, and then?
You need to lower the bar, Sidney. Lower the bar.
No. Then you're thinking, did this bitch just talk about coloring books? You don't need that fucking book. No, fuck that. He's already fucked up. 23? That's too young. So while watching the pageant on TV, so this is where he picked this broad. Jimmy first saw, yes, I say a broad. If anyone's concerned about that, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. While watching the pageant on TV, Jimmy first saw the beautiful contestant and told his friend at that moment that he was going to marry her. He eventually sought her out. Rhonda explained that she found him funny and that he could cook.
You got to admit, that's pretty pimp on his part.
What
Just point at the TV and like, I'm getting her, and then actually go out and do it. That's, give the man some credit. Right? That's some Babe Ruth shit right there.
Is it pimp or is it just going because you had a dream?
How about impressive? We'll just use impressive.
I'm not going to say impressive because she didn't say he was good looking. Because the bitch didn't like to cook. That's why she went with him.
Next time I'm over your house, I'm going to turn on a pageant. I want you to point at that TV.
Stop pointing that shit. My wife is right there, motherfucker, trying to get me divorced. How dare you?
Saying.
How dare you?
Hypothetically
How
speaking.
dare you? How about I point at some shoes? I'm about to buy them shoes this weekend. I'll do that. You're a real dick. You see me point at it? Why don't you do that? After this fucking show, I'll find another dude with a Boston accent. You're out. That's it.
There aren't many of us out here, man. We're thin. We're a thin bunch.
All right.
Figuratively.
Yes. She went with him because she was lazy. The bitch didn't want to make Popeyes. So
I get it, man.
all right. So she also mentioned that he introduced her to a lifestyle that she had never seen before, with big lavish parties and lots of friends. Rhonda was instantly hooked.
Well, who wouldn't be?
What backwoods fucking town is she from? I can't wait to hear about these lavish parties. So Jimmy inherited millions from his oil-rich family and earned even more by pioneering new oil and gas drilling techniques in the 1980s. So this is like fucking big cowboy hat type shit.
Oh, yeah. You know, he had the spurs. He wore the spurs.
Spurs, yeah. Oh, in the bedroom.
All right, just come on.
Oh, man, how would that be? Close your ears. Some spurs in the bedroom, son? Yeah.
Each their own.
Jose was an oil patch millionaire from Houston, an entrepreneur whose friends said was always looking for the next big oil strike. In the 1980s, they said he jumped into horizontal drilling as it was becoming the new technique to tap oil reserves. You know what? Let me back up first. Because you said that's pretty pimp. But the dude's a rich dude. He has millions of dollars.
Either way.
If the motherfucker rode the bus and pointed and went and got that broad, that'd be pimp. This dude has millions of dollars. It's not the same thing.
I mean, it's not like pointing at like a PBS show. I mean, this is the pageant. This is the state pageant for beauty. I mean, you got to consider both sides of it.
Did you just put weight on the state pageant?
Yes, it's a whole state. This is the top in the state.
Come on,
on
man.
TV.
Come on, man. It's like Drake coming in here and pointing at anybody but my wife.
Okay, this is not Drake.
And saying, I want you. Of course they're going to get up and go.
Nah, that guy was not Drake.
All right, I'm just saying. Who said that? Who said that? I'll kill you. Yeah, she would. Just send me a check every month. All right. He was rich and she was beautiful and manipulative. And in return for her sexual prowess, now this is getting better. All right. Now we get into some porn.
Yeah, right. This is why I picked this story.
Jimmy showered her with gifts, cars, cash, homes, and a $200,000 engagement ring.
Wow.
Oh, shit. I might have gave him a hand job for that. That's pretty good.
Right? It's like wearing a condo on your finger.
Only with my left hand. Only with the ring. I wore the ring on.
I'm a lefty with that for some reason.
I'm a right hand. I'm not touching it with this hand. It's what I eat with.
I do everything with my right, except we're sharing. I'm an open book. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm not giving hand jobs with the same hand I eat sandwiches with. I'm not doing that.
Do you not wash your hands, Sidney? Jesus. It's just protein. I mean, what the hell's wrong with you?
Fucker, you know you can't get that off.
Just vitamins. That's all. You don't take a vitamin every day?
Vitamins? All right. So
getting off track. So it happens on a Wednesday.
So Rhonda Glover's life looked like a fairy tale, but the reality was very different. She mainly lived off his earnings. Of course she did. His friends say she was getting $7,500 a month, but despite their privileged lives, the couple argued constantly. In 1994, the couple had a child together, John, James, Chandler, Joseph. How many fucking names does this kid need?
Right?
How many fucking names? Why? John, Chandler, Joseph, John, James, Joseph. What the fuck are we doing here?
Just give me all the whitest names you can find.
They did. They did.
Was Tanner not available? I mean, maybe it was.
Don't steal from my material.
No,
Don't steal from my material.
I hack you all the time. It's a callback to Sidney's joke.
So Joseph also brought her a house in Austin and even once wrote her a check for $1 million to use for spending money.
Well, that's
hand job.
Yeah, no, at the least.
But life wasn't quite the fairy tale it appeared, as he had a tendency toward cocaine and alcohol, and Rhonda had an erratic mood swings as well as being diagnosed as bipolar.
You just described half my relationships.
Just half?
At least. Ballpark.
By 2000,
which can be a good time, by the way. Don't knock it.
You got to go home with part of your relationship tonight. You know that.
It's in the past.
Okay. All right. Okay. By 2003, their relationship was on the rocks. Then in 2004, Rhonda bought a Glock 19 handgun. And began taking shooting lessons.
As you do, right?
Nothing to see here. Austin police said she showed up at a Houston shooting range with her 10-year-old son seeking shooting lessons and advice. Quote, how do you shoot someone in the head while they are sitting on a couch and you're coming up from behind?
So, and this is an intruder just chilling on your couch, huh? Really made an intruder feel at home.
She asked an employee at Top Gun of Texas in early July, according to an arrest warrant. On July 15, she arranged a lesson with instructor Americo Mastriani. Yeah.
Good job. Actually, I think you got that.
I nailed that one. I know that one.
You don't usually get those, but good job.
Where she fuck off. Where she asked about specific scenarios, he recalled. Quote, she wanted to learn how to efficiently make sure her house was clear of any intruders.
Starting with the couch.
She had stated to me that she had a home in Austin and a home in Houston. And when she would go back to her home in Austin, she noticed food missing out of the refrigerator and things moved around like people were staying in her home. So she literally drew me a floor plan of her house and wanted to learn how to walk in the house and make sure that there were no intruders in her home.
Maybe her husband made it an Airbnb and didn't tell her. These things happen.
There was no Airbnb back in the 80s.
No, that maybe someone was starting out.
It-
What if I rent my house out? It's an idea.
4 days
Right? There you go.
4 days later, July 21st, 2004, she rented a 2000 white Ford Taurus for 2 days, leaving it at the car rental to pick up later.
Someone gave you a check for $1 million, and you're like, give me a Taurus. So, I'm gonna do this right.
Here's the fucking thing. He gave her a check for $1 million and she still wants to kill him. How fucking ungrateful is she? How ungrateful is she?
Frugal. She's frugal.
Frugal my ass. She's ungrateful. And everybody knows that you stay together because 100% of everything is better than 50% of everything.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm. You make simple math. Thank you. 2 + 2 always equal 4, bitches.
2 + 0 is still 2. It's better than 0. 0 + 0 is 0 is all I'm saying.
Lean in so I can whisper to you about something here.
I don't trust you.
After driving another car she had rented at an earlier time, she headed to a friend's house where she parked it outside and left her son with her friend. At midday, her friend drove her back to the car rental agency where she picked up the Ford Taurus and drove over to Red's indoor range. Shooting from a distance of approximately 7 yards, fellas, if you're sitting on the couch and your lady is measuring the fucking room around you, know your fucking days are limited.
She gets up and counts her strides as she walks away.
This bitch is right. What are you doing? What are you measuring? What are you doing?
6, 7. Gotcha.
So she's shooting at a distance of approximately 7 yards. She impressed Mac Farrell, the manager, who could see how much she had improved since she had first visited. So she really wanted to kill this motherfucker.
She was working at it.
Overtime.
Give her credits. Set her mind to a goal, and she went after it.
There you go.
You find the silver lining.
I saw you clap. We're going to be doing a story on you soon. I saw you clap. He said she was very proud of her shooting. All of her shots were center mass.
Oh, boy.
Well, she was good.
It's like a military term, isn't it?
Just a shooting term. I don't know if it's
I
military.
don't know. I'm neither.
You don't say. She buys more ammunition. From there, she left. Wait, he should be looking at the bank statement. He would know it was. So this is kind of his fault.
What are you doing at Red Shootery?
I'm not too proud to say my wife handles the day-to-day, the month-to-month books for us. But every once in a while, I go peek to make sure the fuck's going on. So he should have been looking at what the hell was going on.
That's how he found out about the Pop-Tarts.
That's exactly how I found out about the Pop-Tarts.
What's his purchase? 2 for $5 at Fry's? What's going on here?
Wait. She comes home last week or I come in the house and she's like, oh, look in the cabinet. I was like, what are you doing? She says, look in the cabinet. And she's like, I got more Pop-Tarts. And I look, and the week prior, you said something about, how come we never have any brown sugar and cinnamon? Like, I'm going to tell Tamara to get some. I said, you're not telling my wife to get shit. My wife doesn't shop for you, bitch.
It's like the walls have ears.
And then I come back home. Then I come home a week later, there's brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts in my fucking house. And she says to me, I said, what the fuck are you doing? You better not be fucking Jamie Kamara. You better not be. She said, well, they were 3 for $5. I said, then you should get an all strawberry. Fuck this guy.
I'm pretty sure I'm not her type.
Wait a minute. He did say, now keep in mind for people who don't know, Jamie and I have been friends for 10 plus years. 10 fucking plus years. One of my closest friends on the planet. And this motherfucker said when it came to fucking my wife, I'm not her type. He didn't say I would never cross that line. You all right, Ron guy? Yeah. All right. Fuck off, though. All right. So from there, she left Red's and drives to Jimmy's house on Mission Oaks, a gated community where she lets herself in and waits for him in the house.
Oh, as you do.
What happened next is unclear, but several shots are fired, and Jimmy ends up dead on the floor.
It's actually pretty clear.
Rhonda allegedly surprised Jimmy when he got home as she jumped out of the attic.
I want to see that.
and emptied her Glock pistol into her lover. After the shooting, which Rhonda later says was in self-defense, she drove the rented car back to her friend's house. Shortly afterwards, she left with her son, and her friends were later saying she appeared to be calm.
That's why you proofread.
You see what I'm talking about? Cheers to you guys.
Cheers
to you guys. If you guys have not had one of the Pop-Tart inspired drinks, they are delicious. Taryn, what do you think? Pop-Tart.
Very Pop-Tarty.
All right.
Is that like a pizza roll? I mean,
Don't worry about what that is.
you're doubling down on my heart right now. Pizza roll and Pop-Tarts.
You know what? Worry about your bucket over there. Asshole wouldn't let me take an empty. For the guys, because guys normally drink out buckets. Women can jump into if you ever had a beer out of a bucket. What do you do with the beer bottle when you've done with the beer that you're taking out of the bucket? Asshole back in the green room would not let me put my bottle upside down because his bucket needed to be clear of upside down bottles when he brought it out.
Yes, this is a respectable establishment. You don't just walk out with an upside down bottle. You'll get judged.
You get judged?
You get judged for that.
We are close to Scottsdale. And right in between Scottsdale and Cave Creek, so yes. Paradise Valley, excuse me. Sorry.
That's people in Scottsdale looking at Paradise Valley. Like,
on this side of town, I tell you. So shortly afterwards, she left with her son, and her friends were later saying she appeared to be calm. Police said Glover had been reported missing in Houston since March. On Sunday, Glover's aunt went to the Austin house hoping to find her. Instead, she found the garage door and a utility door open and called 911. Then proceeded to the garage where Rhonda Glover's car was still in the garage. Garage is used a lot here.
Garage, yeah.
A dark colored Volkswagen Beetle.
A Volkswagen Beetle?
$1 million.
$1 million? I think we found our motive.
Authorities stated that they could smell the familiar odor of decomposition even before they got past the garage. As they entered the house, the smell got worse and worse, and they proceeded through the house. Once inside, the police found a horrific, violent scene.
Nice.
What detectives quickly discovered was the decomposing body of Jimmy Jost lying near the doorway of his upstairs bedroom. His 160-pound frame, well, that's why he got killed. He had a lady's body.
I think that was my 5th grade weight.
He was too small to defend himself. Jesus. Anybody in this room who has a dick, if you're 160 pounds, get your life together. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
160 pounds.
You could get your
I'd
ass.
strangle a healthy person to weigh 160 pounds right now.
Fucking Girl Scout could kick his ass at 160 fucking pounds. Jesus Christ.
He got killed with BBs.
Right, you didn't need real bullets, just BBs. So they found his ladylike frame perforated with bullets that police say their ballistics test showed markings on the slug. I swear to God, I'm going to kill you. On the slug were consistent with the Glock weapon. It was determined that the body had been lying there for approximately 4 days.
Oh, yucky.
Houston homicide detective Richard Faithful recalls what he and others came across once they located the origin of the odor.
Oh, tell me.
The actual scene. Are you on pins and needles?
Spare me no details.
The actual scene itself was pretty bad. I mean, the victim had been there for enough time that he had started to decompose. It was confusing when we were looking at it at first as to how someone in their own house could be shot in the location and the manner like he was an intruder almost, a point based on how it looked in his own house. Well, that's one thing I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want the detective to be confused.
Just standing over my body like,
I don't know, how did this happen? How did this happen?
Where did all those holes in his head come from?
When asked what his initial thoughts on exactly what had occurred, Detective Faithful continued. It looks like he was walking down the hall. There were 2 bullets. One went into the door that he was by, and then one went into the wall, and it tore up his right side and into his torso as well.
Is that his real name, Detective Faithful?
Am I hearing beeping here? We good? Fucking, I'm recording this. Then we found some shell casings right near him. That's someone who wanted to kill somebody. This is great. I hope he put that in his fucking report. That's great. After Jimmy's body was discovered, a call was put out to find Glover and her. If you had failed, I would have laughed so hard.
I would have helped you up.
That is the fourth time you have gotten a what's something wrong with your bladder? What is going on with you? Tell your ladies to leave you alone. Let them know you're out.
You're doing coke, aren't you? That's what people do. People disappear every 15 minutes, come back.
Oh, they want a piece. I'm sorry, what's the nickname? Is that what they're calling you? Magic Mike? Or Sugar Dick? All right, okay. I've known Mikey for a number of years. Did not know he had a nickname, Sugar Dick. All right. Put that on a t-shirt. Sugar Dick. Look at all the ladies behind you. All of them are uncomfortable now about your sugar dick.
And they've all started like spacing back and back.
Every woman wants a good dick until they get the good dick. They're like, that's too much dick for me. A little too much.
That's
sugar.
a really sweet dick. Is that sugar?
I think you're more like Splendid Dick. Probably. All right. So after Jimmy's body was discovered, a call was put out to find Glover and her son, and Kansas Highway Patrol officers traced signals from Glover's cell phone to a car parked outside the Golden Ox truck stop. Kansas Highway Patrol Lieutenant Mark Deterdine, these are some stupid names, Deterdine, all right, said Glover had stopped to buy milk for her son. Wearing a yellow sundress, she surrendered and was charged with murdering her ex-partner.
Yellow sundress at a truck stop. They probably picked her up because she thought she was a whore. Yeah. A sundress at a truck stop? Come on, let's go. Spend the night in the tank.
Yes, this was in the 80s. But doesn't Jamie's comment make you wonder some things about Jamie, doesn't it?
This is 2004. She killed him in 04, right?
No, it's just in the 80s, I thought here.
No, they started dating in the 80s.
And they were together for 20 years when she killed him? I didn't read that, did I?
I don't know. I heard 2004. That's all I'm going with.
Did you guys hear 2004?
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, take it back. Take it back.
One for the burnout.
Good job. Who said that?
I should know. I did come up with it.
Angela is a show, all right? The next thing she says is, I just don't know what's going on. When asked where she was going, she told the investigator that she was going on vacation with her son and was planning on auditioning for a national show. She says, I brought my guitar. I'm a singer, you know.
It was a show, Forensic Files. Oh, was I supposed to say something else?
I thought you were going to sing right at that moment.
You went, oh, no, I don't sing.
All right, got you. During her police interview, Rhonda eventually confessed to Jimmy's murder, but appeared to be very disturbed, reporting that Jimmy was smoking crack and worshiped the devil.
I mean, that's what oil tycoons do, right?
Smoke crack.
They smoke crack. Hit that pipe.
While Glover sat in jail in Ellis County, Kansas on a $1 million bond, Joseph's friends and family are trying to fathom why anybody would kill a man who has such a generous heart.
He had money.
Mm-hmm. In addition to first-degree murder, Glover is charged with falsifying her address on a firearm application, a federal crime.
That's a felony.
I didn't know that was a federal crime. Did anyone else know that was a federal crime? Yes. I didn't know that.
When it comes to guns, they're pretty strict.
I didn't know it was a federal crime, though.
I'm making shit up. I have no idea.
I know you.
Spitballing.
His only fault was that he loved women so much he probably overdid it in the generosity department, said Rocky Navarro, a local real estate agent who had been friends with Jost for 15 years.
He just loved women. Oh,
Men like us can be taken advantage of if the wrong woman gets a hold of us. I like how he inserted himself into the whole story.
He's 40. She's 23. He's probably like, take advantage of me, please.
Why else would she be with you? You're a millionaire. Why else would this 23-year-old girl be with you?
He's not sugar dick, is he?
Yeah.
Only one of those.
Cocaine dick.
Yeah, well, hey, there you go. Now we're talking.
Everything she had, he gave to her, said Stan Weiner, a former Houston oil man. Weiner and others said that they don't know much about Glover's past, but her presence caused them to distance themselves from their gregarious friend. Glover and Joseph's relationship was on and off and frequently troubled, Weiner said. At her trial, a bloodstain pattern analyst said Jimmy was first shot in the bedroom near the entry door, and the bloodstains indicated that he then moved from the bedroom into the hallway as the shooting continued, as if he was trying to get away.
So he moved with bullets in him. That's For 160 pounds, that's not bad. I'm going to give that guy a little credit.
Give him a little credit?
If I took a bullet, I would go into the turtle and I would just pray to die. I wouldn't even run.
Why would that be the thing that you would do?
Because I'd be like, you know what, I'm 45. This is a good life. I made it all the way to
45?
If this was 1812, I'd be elderly. Maybe 1712.
I like if you got shot. That's what you're thinking about. Not about your son. Not about anything else.
I wonder what noise I would make if I got shot. I'm guessing it'd be high pitched.
Oh, you did it. That's exactly what it'd be.
I know.
Like a wincing.
I don't take bullets.
A wincing sound. Can you make the sound again? What you think?
Owie. That's an owie.
You would do a Prince song if you got shot?
I would definitely owie. Owie would definitely pass my lips.
Owie. So there were a total of 13 gunshot wounds to his chest,
whoa,
abdomen, arm, and groin areas.
Groin, now that there's no need for that.
She did not want that dick used in the afterlife.
I get the other 9 shots, but come on.
Of the 13 wounds, 3 were exit wounds, which indicated that he had been shot 10 times. The wounds to the arm were characterized as defensive wounds, which, and according to the chief medical examiner, are the ones that the victims have when they are trying to shield themselves from the assault. Who the fuck are these people? Of course, everyone knows this. Why is this in the report?
He's like, like some Wonder Woman shit there.
Are you guys understand what I'm saying? The chief medical examiner, quote, said, these are the wounds that the victims have when they are trying to shield themselves from the assailant. Why is that in there? Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that.
That does not explain the dick shot.
No, that is stupid. I don't like stupid things. All right, let me bring it down. I'm angry. The angle of the least, I swear to God, the angle of the last one of the bullet wounds indicated that Jimmy was shot at least once while he was lying on the ground.
That's the dick shot. No question, that's the dick shot.
That's it. She walks over, gives it to him.
I can see her walking up to her like,
you know what? I want to do a toast real quick with you guys to Jimmy's dick. To Jimmy's dick.
To Jimmy's dick.
Come on to the back. Come on, Bachelor. Put your drink up there back there. To Jimmy's dick.
The original sugar dick.
May he be able to use it in the afterlife. You good?
I'm here.
Prosecutors believe she grew tired of him after spending much of his money toward these fucking guys. They have law degrees. This is what?
I could have told you that.
The prosecutors believe she grew tired of him after spending much of his money during their on-again, off-again relationship and say she carefully planned the murder starting the months before.
Well, yeah, she's been shooting ranges.
Right. These fucking geniuses.
Center mass.
Fucking Inspector Gadget, all of them.
Center mass plus 1 to the dick.
They say she waited for him.
I can't let it go, I'm sorry.
They say she waited for him, gun loaded, in the bedroom, attic, entry. She lured him to the house. Prosecutor Gail Van Winkle. You're making these names up.
Nice.
You're making these fucking names up.
I tell you, when I plagiarize, it's right to a T.
Gail Van Winkle. You're making this.
Oh, it gets better.
She lured him to the house. Prosecutor Gail Van Winkle said he worshiped this woman, and she surprised him with the gun and started shooting. During her trial, Patricia Swenson,
that's a real name,
a mutual friend of the couple, tells the court about a conversation she had in May 2004 in which Rhonda told her that Jimmy, quote, was the devil and that she had to get rid of him.
True. Was he not sharing his coke? I mean, what the hell is this, bro?
When asked how she was going to get rid of Jimmy, Swenson testified that Rhonda said she planned on seducing him at the house, handcuffing him to the bed, cutting off his genitals, and setting the house on fire.
As you do.
Rhonda told the jury she had been avoiding Jimmy for months before the killing because she would drink too much and beat her. All right, look here. Let me ask the audience a question. What the fuck should the neighbor have done? Mind her business? That spoken like a motherfucker from Detroit. Right?
Make an obscure Facebook post?
No, she should have told the dude, bro, your dick's gonna get cut off this weekend. I'm just letting you know, old girl. It's I'm about cutting your cock off.
She just afterwards she'll be like, hey, I saw that coming.
Any of my friends are in the room who are friends with my wife. If she ever says anything about cutting off, let me know. Let a brother know.
I won't say shit. If I get their Pop-Tarts in the cabinet, bought my silence.
I hate you. You gonna let my dick get cut off so you can eat Pop-Tarts for life?
Right. You ever had a brown sugar and cinnamon?
You know they sell them to everybody. You know that, don't you?
I only find them at your house. I feel like you have all of them.
I shot him, she testified, sobbing on the stand. I shot him because I thought he was going to kill me. After just 2 short hours of deliberations, the jury found Rhonda Glover guilty of murder. She was jailed for 46 years. With a projected release date of 2050, she will be eligible for parole. The fuck are we talking about here? 46 years and she's out in 2027 possibly?
That's right around the corner. We should invite her to a show.
No, we should not. No, we should not. No, we should. No.
Rhonda.
Yes, because I want to hear what you sound like when she shoots you. So yes. And you're not using your dick anymore.
Pop-Tarts out. Like, get away.
Not throwing them fucking Pop-Tarts, you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw a Pop-Tart.
Pay good money for those Pop-Tarts. Not the strawberry. No, we pay good money for those Pop-Tarts, Silk. I think it might be time for another Murderous podcast fun fact.
Oh, my favorite. Huh? Rhonda liked blueberry Pop-Tarts.
Women who commit murder are 3 times more likely to kill someone that they love as opposed to a male killer.
Oh, it's a crime of passion, they call that.
Is that what they? Okay, gotcha. That's your fun fact there.
Pulls at the heartstrings, doesn't it, Sidney?
Jimmy Jost was 55 years old at the time of his death.
That's a full life.
And their son, John, was only 10 at the time of the murder. He would end up in foster care until ultimately falling under the custody of his grandfather and Rhonda Glover's mother, Sherilyn Shotwell.
Wait, say that name again?
Shotwell.
Wow.
You made that up,
What?
right?
I didn't. I swear to God I didn't. Of all the names in there, that's the one I did not make.
That was her mother's name.
Shotwell.
So Kelly Joe says his brother, whose family's oil money goes back 3 generations, had countless friends in Houston, many of them oil men like himself, who enjoyed the company of beautiful women and frequented the Palm restaurant near the Galleria. In that circle, Joseph was the life of the party, slipping outlandish tips to the waitstaff and picking up friends' tabs, said Danny Davis, who said he's known Joe since they were boys. Joseph always had money, but friends are not sure whether it came from a family inheritance or his entrepreneurial forays into the family business. Kelly Joe says Jimmy went through the inheritance quickly and spent much of it on Glover. Navarro, Joseph's Austin friend, said Joseph was giving Glover at least $10,000 a month.
$10,000 a month.
It's good money.
That's a decent wage.
That's
For doing nothing.
you better be giving more than a hand job kind
Right.
of boy. What's that? Blowjob is still a job.
I'm not even going to argue that.
You say sex work is real work.
is.
All right. Okay. I didn't think that was going to come up.
I heard the word job.
Ladies, by round of applause, who says a blowjob is still a job?
Oh.
Put your hands in your pockets. I don't know what you're doing. You ain't punching no clocks at the house. Why would you kill the goose laying the golden egg? He said. This guy was beloved. He didn't have an enemy. When they shared a beer on July 20th, Navarro said Joe steered the conversation away from himself and his relationship with Glover. Austin police said a call to Navarro the next morning was the last entry on Joseph's cell phone, a call the real estate agent says he missed. That same morning, Glover and her son, John Chandler Jost,
Oh, yeah.
showed up.
white.
You left the 4th one out.
That's
Right.
whiter than that.
Showed up at a friend's house in Cedar Park with the rented RV, according to the arrest warrant. Nothing is whiter than that.
No, probably not. On the TV out back, we can see the stage, and it just, all you can see is my eyes. It's like Sidney in Casper doing a show.
So Rhonda Glover does a jailhouse interview with Piers Morgan, and if you have ever seen Piers Morgan do an interview, you know that he does not mince words.
Oh, he's a dick. He's a dick. I love it.
I would almost feel bad for the interviewee, and then I remember what terrible people they are, and I end up enjoying it. At the time of the interview, Rhonda had been in prison for 10 years. The interview was taking place in a classroom-type setting within the prison. When Rhonda Glover enters the room, she is using a cane to assist with walking. It is 2016, and Rhonda is 50 years old.
That's the old Bill Cosby technique. Let me limp in here and really get him to feel bad for me. Not cool.
You're always doing shit to get under my skin. Leave Bill Cosby out of this story, all right? Leave Bill alone.
I like Bill. I'm a fan of Bill.
Fuck off.
I'm a fan of most of Bill's work.
Morgan then begins to ask her about the killing that took place while she was 37 years old. Piers Morgan opens the conversation with some dialogue where he is trying to catch Rhonda in her feelings. He says things like, I'm sure there were some good times and bad, and you had this great passionate love for him, for you. And Rhonda is nodding her head in agreement. Then boom, he immediately follows it up with, and then there's a moment where you have a gun in your hand and you shoot him dead.
Shoot him dead.
You stand over him and empty the magazine into him.
And that's why I have this love-hate relationship with Piers.
Rhonda immediately fires back with, that's not true. I never stood over him. That's a lie, too.
I'd be like, is the dick shot? When did the dick shot happen? I need to know this.
Piers, who this is not his first rodeo with a murderer, who is denying what happened, comes right back with, there are 10 bullets discharged. Do you dispute that? Rhonda says emphatically, yes. Then he immediately contradicts herself and saying there was 10 discharged, but 10 were to his elbow. I was trying to stop him. I was never trying to kill him. And of course, Piers is in his condescending tone. Okay. So you didn't want to kill him. What did you want to do to him? At this point, Rhonda is starting to get frustrated. She tells Piers that she can't get into that part of it, presumably for legal reasons, and doesn't want to say anything that could be used against her down the road. Bitch, you are in jail for 57 years. I think you can talk about this.
She's out in like 6.
But Piers is just getting warmed up. He keeps picking at the scab, so to speak. But Rhonda, let me explain why this is important. People just think of you as this monster murderess who blazed bullets into the man that she loved. And it was a horrific, cold-blooded, premeditated murder. That's what they think you did. Then he says, and I'm only asking you one thing about it. In that moment, how did you feel? At this point, Rhonda turns on the alligator tears. There's crocodile tears.
Alligator crocodile. Tomato. Is it alligator tears? It's crocodile tears? They knew what you meant. They're splitting hairs.
At this point, Rhonda turns on the Godzilla tears.
Yeah.
Through the crying, she says, I just went into like a complete state of shock, just standing there, just like, oh my God, it was my worst nightmare realized. He came at me, we struggled, and he said, I'll kill you. So, I think that was yours laughing. So I emptied the gun and I ran, but I was aiming for his elbow. I didn't want him dead. Who aims for an elbow?
Well, she hit it 6 times, so you got to give her credit.
All places you can fucking, I was aiming for his elbow. You should have shot him anywhere. If you're aiming for the elbow and she hit that bitch is a good shot.
Yeah, right. 6 of them, 6 times.
Police and family and friends were quick to stress that there was no evidence that Rhonda had ever been a victim to domestic violence or harassment. When asked by Piers Morgan if she had the chance to go back and do it all over again, she somberly said, I don't know. I don't know what I could have done differently. I honestly don't know.
Could have not shot him in the dick. That's where this night is going. That's what could have happened differently.
I just know that I'm lucky to be alive. I do know that I almost died that day.
Right?
I like that. How'd you guys like that one? You guys like that one?
It was interesting.
All right, I thought I had this thing plugged in. Oh, I didn't turn it on. Give me one moment, folks.
Welcome to the Murderess Live Show.
All right. Thank you guys again for being here. If you guys will hang out for a couple more minutes with us and kind of take part. We want this to be interactive. We have a few people who jumped in and hit the QR code and sent us some things. So let's check out and see what they got here.
This is going to be the worst part of the night. Terrified.
You are the worst sales fucking person for this show. I swear to God, you're the worst of the worst.
We love our audience, just not their questions.
All right, so here we go with the first one. This one comes from Courtney, back over there in the corner booth. First of all, her two favorite episodes are 2 and 3. My favorite episode is definitely 2. That is Catherine Knight. And if you have never listened to our podcast, you should download it, check it out, subscribe, and start with number 2. That's the best one I think that we've done so far because the woman actually skins the man. So yes, she skins this dude. It's a good story. All right. So the question that Courtney has: do you have a murder to share, or just a question? Or actually, that was my question. So,
like, do we have a murder? Like, did we commit a murder and we want to talk about it? Is that...
her, you know what? Her comment though is Jamie should drink for every show. So that's her comment. You should drink for every show.
Every show?
Yes, every show you should be drinking. She thinks.
31. I only got.
As long as we're not supplying the Pop-Tarts and the booze, yes.
I'll eat 31 Pop-Tarts right now. Bring those up here. I'll be diabetic by the end of the show.
The next, we have a question from Cassie. Again, back over there in the corner booth. Cass, your question is, what got us into murder? Is that what it is? Okay. Jamie, what got you into murder?
The bitches. No, I'm just kidding. It's true crime's interesting. I'm that guy who watches forensic files to go to sleep. I love murder. I find true crime fascinating. That's basically as simple as that.
My answer partially the same as his. I just love this shit. I like to hear about what people are doing to people. I'm always fascinated when the people get caught and the amount of people who actually sit in the room with the cops and talk without a lawyer. Absolutely fucking fascinating.
Oh my God, we have that conversation every night, my girlfriend.
Absolutely fascinating.
When is the lawyer? Like, when is the lawyer coming in?
But I was thinking about wanting to do a true crime podcast for about 3 years, but I wanted to do something different that no one else was doing. And so I was just trying to rattle around in my brain the right idea. And this one, let's talk about murders done just by women. Nobody else is doing that. And I'm completely fascinated by women who kill because it's a lot more of you motherfuckers out there who are doing it. So
right. I mean, we get why men kill. We're animals. We're like half evolved, but women are like way more advanced than us. Like what is going on? What's your problem?
What is it? Okay. All right, so
I guess false crime would be like a movie. Didn't really happen.
At least
true crime really happened.
So
right?
don't listen to him. So
really happened, I guess.
Want to come up?
Rhonda Glover is real.
Just teasing. So Silk wants to know why is it called true crime? Is there such thing as false crime? Okay, why can't it just be crime? Is our question. Anyone have an answer for that? I do not.
Well, just if it really happened, right? Rhonda Glover is a real person. I guess that makes it true. If it's like a crime that you saw in a movie or a TV show that was story, fictional, I guess would make it.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing I can think
That's
of.
my guess. And I'm just spitballing here. I don't have any factual answers. I just.
CSI versus First 48.
There you go.
There you
First
go.
48.
I like
That's a
that.
great
I like
show.
that. What's your name?
Tanner.
Thank you.
Tanner.
There's the real Tanner.
No, it's not.
There's the real Tanner.
No, it's not.
Say again. Let's pick this up after the show. I don't know.
Yeah, you're the one with the coke, right? We'll talk after the show.
Chill out, sweet dick. Chill out. You know you go. I'm not letting that go. You should have never told me sweet dick or sugar dick.
Sugar dick.
Sugar dick.
Show the man some respect.
All right.
Yeah.
This question comes from Raul. Raul, where are you? Raul, is he still in the room?
He doesn't want to be.
Oh, back here, Raul. Raul asks, do you have a YouTube channel? Are you saying in general or just for this here? All right. You don't have one, right?
I have a YouTube video of my son kicking me in the balls. It's, we're at about 1,200 views.
He does. And that kid did not question the ask at all.
He came in with toes. He led with the toes. No, it was soccer. It was definitely it was wrong. But I made a Facebook post that said, if this gets 100 likes, I'll post a video of my kid punting me in the stones. It got 150 likes in like 7 minutes. So my friends are assholes.
I have a YouTube channel where I post everything that I do, from movies to comedy to podcasts to Facebook live shows. And I'll give it to you later. It's Sidney Smith Creative. Creative is spelled a little different. CRE, the number 8, TIV, and everything is there. Kind of the cool thing is I just picked up an investor a couple of weeks ago. So I'm happy about that.
Moving up.
And so
I'm here for the coattails. That's all I'm here for.
He is the one friend I have who's always for years said, Sid, I'm just riding your coattails, baby. And one of the reasons I love him,
you make
honest.
it, we make it. I have no shame. I have no shame.
I'm the nephew in the family. Everybody knows is going to be a number 1 draft pick. He's the uncle who's honest about it. I've always been there. Helping you catch the ball. I've always been there. So
I know your dirtiest secrets.
Oh, my God.
You don't even have any good secrets.
I don't have any good secrets. All right. Don't have any secrets. Shut up, Taryn. Taryn was sitting right there. All right. This one comes from Billy. Billy Thompson, where are you, sir? All right, Billy, thank you for sending it in, sir. Billy says, would love to come on your show to talk about my accident, please. Your accident? Did you kill someone or something? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, come on up. Come up. Billy, come around this way.
But did anyone die? That's. I feel like the story will get a lot better.
Give it up for Billy. Do we want to hear this story? Billy, are you too wide to get up those stairs?
Is that mic active right there?
Yeah, right over here. Look, Billy, you too big to come up the stairs. You should have told me this. Them stairs are too narrow for you. Thanks for coming up, brother. All right, so go, please tell us. Now, wait a minute. This isn't like that super long version. Like, you tell me what you ate for breakfast. All right.
Is the mic on? No?
I think it's on. No. Is it hot? It's hot.
Well, he just tapped it.
Go ahead.
No.
I thought it was.
Yeah, pull it out. It's on.
Mic check, 1, 2.
Shut up.
You're a
never
mean
find.
So, all right, guys, you go to my website, www.
Oh, hey, no. Wait a minute.
There's children here.
That's the story, though. The story is on the website.
Don't
website. It's
We want
on
a
the
cut of this.
website.
What's it called? Friends, only fans. Don't come up with that.
So I work for FedEx. My co-driver fell asleep. Crashed the truck into both the windshield. It was the I-17, I-40.
Bring your mic a little closer to you.
It was on I-17, I-40. And when he crashed, he was driving. He fell asleep, and I was in back sleeper. So when we hit the bridge, the truck rolled 8 times through me 2 football fields.
Oh, wow.
And landed on top of my lower body. So
Oh, wow.
I survived with 28 surgeries. He passed away because the engine killed him.
Ooh.
The engine came off and
Wow.
landed
Well,
on
I
the
take back my shitty comment about
Did anyone die?
this. Took a turn I wasn't planning
my
on.
co-driver's one died.
Wow.
So,
So here's my question to you. Did FedEx take care of you?
yes.
All right. Did they like that Tracy Morgan shit like Walmart did with Tracy?
Yeah, they took it.
Like it's a bachelor party on you tonight.
We won't go that far, but yeah.
Give your website.
Okay, it's www.myda1one.com. It's called The One.
I feel like you need a marketing director. Help out a little bit.
So
Over
and
in
the
the
reason,
corner.
and the reason that name, my brother gave me that name is he called me The One. And I was wondering why he called me that name because he said, I'm the one who survived his accident.
Oh, wow.
And doctors was coming by my room and said, yeah, that's the one. Nurses was coming by my room and said, yeah, that's the one. So I'm thinking, like, no, my brother didn't tell them to tell me, call me that.
Yeah.
He didn't. They were just saying, that's the one that needs the medicine.
Right. Gotcha.
But the name stuck with me.
You know what I love about that story? is that even when you're in the hospital hurt, and I'm glad you're okay, your ego was still intact. That you thought they were calling you the one.
Right.
He's laid there halfway dead, winking at bitches every time. Yeah, I'm that dude.
Okay, real quick story. So, I was at the gym.
Wait a minute now. What's going on?
Real quick. This is a funny story.
Go ahead.
So, the courts deem me 100% disabled, and I don't look it. So it's called invisible disability. So I'm at the gym working out. That day I had a cane. So a bodybuilder came over to me. He had to be about 6 feet, 300 pounds.
Yeah.
And he asked me, he said, dude, what are you doing on the cane? You look good. So I told him a story. As I was telling my story, he said, stop right there. He said, he's going through something, nothing compared to what I'm going through, and I got a smile on my face. So he said, when he walked away, he said, hey, when you're done working out, you come and get me. I'm going to carry you to your car when you're done. It was too funny.
Like a
But
piggyback?
I didn't have him carry me to my car.
Right.
So, yeah. But I'm writing the book. It's called Invisible Disabilities because I'm disabled, but I don't look it.
That's great. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate you.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Billy just gave me one of those sneaky strongman handshakes. Like when you're growing up as a young man, your older brother, your dad, uncles, when they teach us how to shake hands as a man, and you're supposed to get in there and do it. Every once in a while, you meet a big guy like Billy over there who doesn't come in all the way because he just wants the tip of your finger so he can squeeze the shit out of it. Look here, Billy. Yeah. And squeeze the shit out of it. That's what Billy did. Clap it up for Billy. Absolutely. I would never use his hand again, Billy. All right. This next one comes from Lotus. All right. Nothing here, Lotus. All right. Says, the question is, do you have a murder to share or just a question? No. Oh, this one comes from my brother Slim. Says, do you have a murder to share or just a question? He replied, I'm no rat. Oh, boy, I hate black people sometimes. All right, this one comes from Silk. All right. Silky says, to her answer to the same question, I don't share murders. I work alone. Uh-oh. But she did say she's loving the podcast and appreciates the invite to watch the first live recording. Congrats on your successes and wishing you many more in the future. Thank you, Silk.
All right, Silk.
Thank you. I've known, just real quick, because I love when people come out and support. First of all, Ryan, I've known for, God, Ryan, how long we fucking known each other? Since I started doing comedy. So 14, 15 years I've known Ryan, and he's been supporting the whole fucking time. I love that dude. Thank you very much for that. Silky, I've known for about 10 years now, and she comes out, the first show she's been to, but she's always supported all of my endeavors. Taryn, I knew Taryn before she could drink legally. So, and that's double-digit years as well.
You know, Silk's one of the first people I met after my divorce. You took me out to, clear my head, and we went to her spot. I don't know if I should say it or not, but tailgate. We went to Tailgaters, and you were the bartender. You're like the first
I wasn't
person.
really trying to clear your head. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to go back to that woman you were divorcing. So,
No.
And then Petra, I've known for 10 years too, and she's always been very supportive. So thank you guys very much. All right. Marshawn, Joe, Brett, those guys back there too, because you guys will talk shit later. I just wanted to give you love down there. All right. Next one comes from, thank you, sir. Thank you, Tanner. Next one comes from Abigail. Do you have a murder to share or just a question? Is there a murder where you are related or feel the murder is justified and why? Abigail, where are you? I want to make sure I read that right, so I'll let you ask the question, but I'm not sure if I read that correct. Go ahead.
Is there a murderer you relate to or you feel they're justified?
Wow. Jay, anyone that just ones that we've done or just in general?
Just the ones you've done personally.
He's changing.
First of all, Abigail can answer the question herself, sir. Is there anything that you?
You know, we go through these, and it's like they're murderers, so you always have this preconception. But then the one, Eileen Wuornos, if you ever seen the movie Monster, that's who that's based on. It's like, yeah, she did some terrible things, but then you hear, what she went through as a child and a young adult, and it's like, oh my God, to a degree, I get it. It's like, at the end of the story, it's almost like I have a little bit of sympathy for these people that I thought were savages. And when we start doing these stories, we find out things we had no idea. Every story, there's no idea that something happened. And it's changed, at least for myself, it's changed my perception on, like, it's like almost every time it's like a woman was, scorned or abused or something like that. Almost every time they've gone through such serious shit. And it's like, wow, this is like, to a degree, I get it. I mean, yeah, what you did was shitty, but I get it,
Jamie and I are both very similar, and I hope most men are, in terms of putting your hands on a woman. So I don't know how many people have ever seen the movie The Burning Bed. By round of applause, have you seen it ever? So I've been wanting to cover that one, but I can't find enough information outside of the movie that we probably have all seen to do it. And I keep trying to search for more information on it. But for those who've never seen it, for years, this woman went through severe domestic abuse from her husband. And it was so bad that even his family kind of got in on it. And they were aware that this was happening, but she felt like she had nowhere to go. And his family was terrible to her as well. The whole thing kind of climaxes when he's sleeping and she takes the kids and puts them in the car and she fucking sets the whole house on fire while he's in the bed. And that's the name of why the movie's called The Burning Bed. And so that is one that that's probably one of my favorite ones, period. And I really want to do the entire story because I know it's probably a lot of background information that I don't know. Like Jamie says, we love to get the background on the women and on the men and everyone kind of involved and kind of put our own spin on it. But that's probably one that I've always loved since I was a kid. Absolutely. That was back in the 80s. Yeah, like early. Yeah. All right, this one comes from Taryn. Oh, nope. Taryn just wanted to let me know she does not have a murder to share or a question. So, nah. All right. That's what I said. You didn't put anything. Just nah.
You clicked enter somewhere. It's like a get out of jail free card for the entire evening. I have 1,000 Pop-Tarts in front of me.
So this one comes from my wife. And I'm sorry, we'll get through these, so please bear with us. My wife says to the question, do you have a murder to share or just a question? She says, I murdered you in my dream for cheating on me.
That's happened to me. I'm waking up in the morning, my girlfriend's giving me the stink eye. I'm like, what happened? Let me tell you about this dream I had. I wasn't there.
Same thing over here with this crazy. And then she wanted to also let us know she too is very proud of it. She said, I'm so proud of the two of you. So thank you. Thank you. And Tina sent us something as well, just but also letting us know she does not have a murder to share. But Tina, thank you for submitting to us and everything.
Thank you for not following directions.
Marshawn, we're going back to the top real quick. Marshawn has something that has nothing to do with the murders, but I think has to do with the show. He says, if a blowjob is a real job, the bachelor table is hiring women.
What would be a Wednesday night without a completely chauvinistic comment? I mean, these are my people.
And our last one, real quick, Do funny people kill people more than unfunny people do? I have not found one comedian yet who's murdered anyone yet, JJ, so that's a yes. Hey guys, one more time, clap it up for yourselves for coming out and supporting. I know it's a Wednesday. We have a few of these shirts that he and I are wearing for sale tonight. If you would like one, they're $25. If you would like one, come by and see us. If you just want to take pics and say hello, that's cool too. You can do just that as well. We appreciate you. We love you. Please keep listening if you've been listening. And if you haven't, check us out on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you so much.
Said I'm from the corner of the ATL. But we got that clientele, avoid paper trails. Broke so many beds
Right,
down
right.
that I'm shell shocked.
Hey, guys, real quick, in my haste to end the show, give it up for the comics that came out and opened up for us. Jackie and Amanda, and to Anthony A for hosting this thing as well. 3 of my faves. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate all 3.